Pilar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Now at the plate, number 11. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a looper to left. Gonzalez coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 7, David
First
Wright.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud. Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Rutledge.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he takes a called strike one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Rutledge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Tanner Roark. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself too.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Baseman, Daniel
into the windup
Murphy.
And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Moss. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, a base hit. Moss rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Martin Prado now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. 4-1. Here it comes, 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Juan Lagares. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Striding in, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lagares has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. Stepping up to the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Rutledge, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Travis d'Arnaud.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Young racing back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moss ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Josh Rutledge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Left fielder number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. So stepping in, Tanner Roar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lagares sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
David Wright.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Prado.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Juan Lagares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Wei-Yin Chen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yin Chen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rodriguez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Prado's up with it. And he is in there. Ready once again, Josh Rutledge. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Rutledge.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Moss gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance. Tanner Roark. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Looking to send him packing again. Line to the right side. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rutledge will look this one in, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at. Bats to this point.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 7.
Now batting, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4.
Next for the Cardinals, catcher it, Travis d'Arnaud.
R.A. Dickey comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 22, R.A. Dickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. Nunez on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Now here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brandon Moss.
First offering on its way. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Baseman number 14.
Martin Prado.
Martin Prado.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time.
15,
Martin Prado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Juan Lagares is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Striding in, R.A. Dickey. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ramon Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Ramon Cabrera.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chop foul wide of first. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Brad Ziegler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
29, Brad Ziegler.
Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Matt Adams is going to be asked to get things going here as a leader. And that misses, ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Josh Rutledge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
9, Eric Young Jr.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tanner Roar. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pilar.
First offering on its way. Kevin Pilar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. So stepping in, number 11. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Drew Hutchison comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Hutchison. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing first base, number 25, Matt Adams.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And it's full now, 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Third baseman.
Colton Wong is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
Colton Wong.
Hit in the air out to right. Lagara's on the run. One down. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Adams.
Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 37.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. To his left, Moss. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to... Now at the plate, number 37. He stands in for the first time. In this one.
Catcher, number 37.
Number 1 is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 9.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to short. One there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way. Hansel Robles takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 49, Hansel Robles. This change for the Marlins. Now playing
ready for another shot now. Josh
16,
Rutledge. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Greg Garcia is going to grab it back. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. Moss is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Drew Hutchison. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Brett Cecil takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Cecil now playing third base. Number 35.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Eduardo Nunez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Brandon Moss. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jeffrey Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lays off 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Ready once again, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Kevin Pilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now is Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. And looking to improve on a 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Number 20 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 20. This change for the Marlins. Now playing first base. Number 19. Jeffrey Marte.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Martin Prado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Right fielder number 15.
Here's Juan Lagares. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, number 20. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Brett Cecil. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play. Young waiting on the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez is up with it. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Number 11.
At the plate, number 11. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Wong is on his way home. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Now in the box, Matt Adams trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Greg Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Martin Prado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.